So now that I'm back in the game, basically hustling in every single day, trying to get as much work done as possible, and of course trying to get as many clients as possible, I decided, I need a specific goal which I can work towards basically until the end of the year. And if I achieve that, then that's going to be insane. So I was thinking about it for some time, like what is a specific goal which I can achieve and when I'm going to be proud of myself in like 4 months from now, basically. Like what is a really good goal which I can achieve, but is still extremely crazy if I actually achieve it. And so I was thinking about it, and as you might know, at the moment I'm basically only focusing on Google Business Profiles, like the optimization of Google Business Profiles, which in short means that I help businesses become visible on Google through their Google Business Profile if somebody specifically searches for their service. And yeah, like I said, I was thinking about some goals, and then I said, I have around about 100 days left. So why isn't my goal to optimize 100 more Google Business Profiles until the end of the year? And that is my goal. And it sounds crazy, but really my goal is until the end of the year to optimize 100 new Google Business Profiles. So that basically means, in short, I need a new client for the Google Business Profile every single day until the end of the year. So that's going to be some crazy task, and it's going to be a lot of work, but I gotta have to get it done. And also for that, I decided to buy myself a whiteboard, and that is now over my desk. So it's 100 Google Business Profiles and also 1,000 subscribers on YouTube until the 31st of December 2025. So that's my goal. So unfortunately, it's quite a small whiteboard, but I'm trying to buy a new one. I already bought a new one, so that's my desk. Now always when I wake up, that's my amazing bed. So now always when I wake up, basically the first thing I see is 100 more Google Business Profiles until, here as you can see it, until the end of the year. And always, if I get one client, basically I'm going to change the number to 99 and 98, 97, and basically all the way down until I'm at 0. Maybe I can get a number negative, who knows? That would be fucking insane. So what is pretty well today, I basically also talked with another client of mine who I already had, but I was able to sell her the Google Business Profile as well. So basically now I can change the number to 99 as well. So let me just get that done. So basically here, put it down for a second. So here, as you can see at the moment, 100 more Google Business Profiles, which I'm gonna have to optimize. And now let me just remove the number, bam, and then change it against, let me just get my amazing pen, and then change it to, as you can see, 99. So now gonna have to optimize 199 more Google Business Profiles until the end of the year. That looks fucking amazing. That is the goal. If I achieve that, then I'm gonna buy myself something crazy. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully it holds up and it's not gonna fall down. But we'll see about it. Yeah, now it should hold up somehow. Let's see. Yeah, that should be fine. So yeah, 99 more Google Business Profiles until the end of the year. That is the goal. So what is my point basically now? How do I actually get 100 clients until the end of the year? That is basically the question which I'm asking myself at the moment. I'm still mostly focusing on cold outreach and emails, because emails for me at the moment work pretty well, so insanely well. So that's also why I'm focusing on that mostly. I'm sending out around about 150 emails every single day, and on average I'd say I set one new meeting every single day, and my closing rate on these are around about 80 to 85%. So if I set 10 meetings, most likely I'm gonna close between 8 and 9 of these meetings. Really, it's easy to sell, and I charge at the moment 250 per Google Business Profile. And I'm it really depends on the niche. So basically, if the niche is coaching, so let me just put down the camera, then it's a bit easier to talk. So it's, okay, where was I? So basically talking about how much I charge. So that really depends on the niche. Like if I'm working with coaches, for example, and they like business coaches, I know they have more money and they make more money on average with their clients, so then I'm going to charge more. So let's say maybe 300, 350, really depends, and also how big the company is. So if more people work at the company, of course, I can charge a higher amount than, for example, if it's like a Reiki practitioner or like something with energy work, because I had a couple of these in the past. And there, I basically can't charge too much because also they don't make too much money. So I decided, why not charge maybe 195 or so. So that's the lowest barrier. The lowest barrier is 200, so 195. And the highest, which I've charged by now, was 295. So 300 is always in that range. And then really, if you talk to the client, you basically know how much they're willing to invest. Like you get that feeling, like after you had a couple calls, if they're how much money they're ready to invest into their business, if they're rather like wealthy or if they are not ready to invest that much money. You basically can hear it, and then I always like adjust my prices accordingly. So towards the marketing, like I said, mostly cold emails. Like I'm planning to send out towards like 200 to 250 emails. Probably gonna have to buy a couple of new domains so I can send out even more emails. If somebody says like you should try that AI, like that AI sends emails for you, I've tried in the past. To be honest, for me personally, it doesn't work too well, and also most of these emails in the end end up in the spam folder. I've tried it, didn't really work too well. Might try it again in the future, but at the moment, like if I do it manually, it works extremely well for me. And then also I have that personal aspect, and it just works. So I'm basically gonna go from there. Otherwise, if we talk about YouTube, unfortunately, that hasn't been going too well in the past, but let me just show you in a second. So let me just quickly switch my camera and show you my YouTube channel. That is basically how it looks at the moment. So here you can see everything. Hopefully the quality is quite good. Let me just, I can't show too much because, so that's basically my channel at the moment. Young Ads, basically still the same. I think that the videos and the thumbnails look pretty well. And that's basically how it looks. Unfortunately, I haven't been getting too many views. I started around about a month ago because unfortunately I had to create a new channel, and my last channel unfortunately was like, I don't know, it just, I uploaded, I think like, 5 more videos, and all of them got literally 0 impressions. Like it went from, 500 impressions on average per video to like 0, but literally 0, like 0, 0, 0 impressions. And then I decided, what is happening? And then maybe it was a bad move, I don't know. But then I decided to delete that channel and then basically create a completely new one. And unfortunately that, to be honest, hasn't been too well as well. So, but not gonna delete that one, of course. So at the moment, I'm uploading a new video every 4 days. Every 3 to 4 days, I'm uploading a new video, basically talking about the basics of marketing. And then additionally, I got a tip from a friend to also like start with short form content. And that's why I decided to basically start a TikTok channel as well. Let me just show you that one. So that is my TikTok at the moment, basically here. So I started maybe a week ago. So that's how it looks. So basically also Young Ads, and here basically just doing videos about, here I can show one, where I basically just explain like what is the difference between, that one was Google Ads and SEO. And then basically just, I'm also mostly talking about the Google Business Profile, like becoming visible on Google. That's what I mostly talk about, like pretty chill. And then I send all the people towards my YouTube channel. So that's the goal. If I open it, so basically towards the YouTube channel. My goal by the end of the year is to get between 200 and 250 subscribers in that channel. Like if I get that, that would be fucking insane, because then I can also like change my product around, basically get clients through that. Like really my goal is to get most of my clients through social media. So that's also why I decided to start with TikTok. That's been going really pretty well. So if you can see, like on average, I'd say like 1,000 views per video, like some better, some worse. I uploaded these 2 today, so they haven't gotten too many yet. But that's the goal. So basically, 99, as you can see, 99 more Google Business Profiles until the end of the year. That's the goal. Most of them probably through cold emails. at the end, it's a numbers game. Like, the more you put in, the more you're gonna get out. And I truly believe in that. Like, it's always like, the more energy you put into something, the harder you work on something, the better it's gonna work out in the end. And if you work enough, it will work in the end and you will succeed. So yeah, so if by the end of the year I didn't do 100 Google Business Profiles, I know I didn't put in enough work, but really, I'm gonna state it now, I'm gonna do my best to create these 100, to optimize 100 Google Business Profiles. Of course, on the side, I'm still going to do Google Ads, but I'm not really going to focus on that too. Like, I still have clients for Google Ads, and some people who I'm going to go to Google Business Profile for, they ask me to do their ads as well. So then, of course, I'm going to do it. But otherwise, I'm setting the focus on Google Business Profiles and also like on the time I invest and the time I basically invest for the Google Ads. Like, if you just look at how much I make per hour, I make way more with the Google Business Profile. So that's also why I spend most of my time working on that. But yeah, so that is the plan for now. So hopefully you learned something. So that's basically my strategy till now. What I'm gonna focus on till the end of the year, and what my plans are. So here you can see it. So, like, please help me to get maybe to 1,000 subscribers. I would really appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button. And then I promise from now on, I'm going to do like 2 videos every single week. Like, really, I want to motivate myself and yeah, to do as many videos as possible. So my plan is to do 2 a week, and yeah, basically just raw, uncut shit where I basically just talk about my business, how things been going, and if things been going good, well, how much money I made, basically all that stuff. And yeah, would really appreciate it. Otherwise, if you have any questions, send me a DM on Instagram. Would love to connect. Otherwise, wishing you all the best. Keep hustling in, keep succeeding, and set yourself goals. I think goals are extremely important. Yeah, like small goals, big goals, daily goals, of course, and then basically longer goals until the end of the year. To be honest, I don't really have any goals further than that. So let's say goals for the next 10 years, don't really have that. Like, I've one for the end of the year, like I said, these 2. But then if I achieve that, I'm going to buy myself a crazy, crazy piece. If you know, I love watches, so I'm going to buy a special watch. But we'll see about that. I'm not going to show that now. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. So if I achieve that, it's going to be fucking insane. But yeah, till that, keep hustling in. Gonna have to do a bit more work now, basically finish a list of like coaches, which I want to finish today. So we'll see how long I'm going to need. It's like 9 o'clock at the moment. So probably going to make myself dinner now and then probably work till 2 or 3. And then tomorrow, wake up early, keep hustling in. Gonna have 2 calls tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Keep you updated. Gonna make another video probably but towards the end of the week. But that's it for now. Really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. And yeah, we'll succeed. We'll get that Porsche and that Patek. So see you guys. Really appreciate it. Goodbye.